What's up guys, it's Khalib, and I am back with that one thing I do way too much. I made another tunnel bore, and this yet again is a 2 times efficiency tunnel bore for the nether, but it's not like that expandable one. This one is actually a clocking bore, which means until you power this piston, after you activate it, it will keep going. So this is good if you don't have enough materials yet to build the expandable bore, but you do want some quick debris, and by quick, yes, I do mean quick. This thing vrooms once you get it going, and all you have to do to get it going is put a button or something on this observer, and it will move forward. It has very compact delay, especially for the 2 times efficiency circuit I had to squeeze in, and it is perfectly timed so that it destroys a good amount of blocks, but isn't really in risk of blowing up anything like this top slime, which is the hard part of these bores that don't use debris. Anyway, I just thought I'd showcase this real quick, and then we'll quickly get onto the tutorial. So, like I said, all you have to do to stop this is place a redstone block here, and it will complete the cycle, and then not move again. To start off with, place your one dispenser in an area with a good amount of space. Then place a slime block on top, 3 glass blocks behind it, and then 2 terracotta below, and 1 glass block back here. Behind this glass block, you would need to place a piston. Next to that piston, place a slime block. Then go below, not that far down, and place 2 normal pistons, and then create this setup with 1 slime in front, 1 slime up top, and a redstone block next to the dispenser. Make sure you don't have TNT in there when you do that, because that'd be quite silly. Then get your observer and place it above right here. And then what you need to do is place 1 slime block and then 1 observer facing down. Below that observer, place a block, and then place a piston facing forward with a slime block and an observer facing into that slime block in front of it. On the side of that slime block, place a sticky piston facing back and a normal piston in front of it facing up, forward, just any direction that won't push into anything, because this is your stopping mechanism. Then you want to place a slime block here, another slime block on top, a redstone block, and then below it place a sticky piston with an observer behind that. Then place a slime block on the front of this sticky piston with an observer going into the side of it. Place another sticky piston here with a slime block in front of it again, and then place a sticky piston on top of that slime block, another slime block in front of that, and an observer facing into this bottom slime block here. Next you want to come on top of this slime block, not in that way though, and place a redstone block, and then an observer facing in this way. Then you want to place a piston at the back of this redstone block, and then a sticky piston facing into the normal piston. After that, you need to place a slime block here, an observer facing down, and a sticky piston. That sticky piston will have a slime block in front of it. Below that sticky piston, place an observer, and then a sticky piston, and then a slime block. Then on top of that slime, place a sticky piston with a slime block on it, and another observer out the back right here. And then place a redstone block on top of this, an observer next to it facing in, and then we'll replicate the little caterpillar engine we have right below it. In front of this sticky piston, we want to place a terracotta, and then a normal piston, and an observer. Next, on top of this slime block, we want to place a sticky piston and a glass block. And with that, you should be done. So all you have to do to activate it is get some sort of block or item that will get destroyed once it activates the observer. Sort of like a flint and steel, maybe, though I wouldn't recommend it, but mostly a button or a lever. So if we place it, you can see that the machine will start moving forward, just as planned. And once you're confident that it works, you can grab a redstone block and stop it, Then we can grab some TNT, put it in the dispenser, remove the redstone block, and watch it fly. And there you have it. You have a clocking 2 times efficiency nether tunnel bore. This isn't the most recommended bore. I'd still recommend the expandable one if you want to find debris. But if you feel like building this, let me know, because I always like seeing people building my stuff. And leave a like if you enjoyed this video.